Just completing the Sins of the Father interlocations, we now are going to move on to the new threats interlocations video, where I believe we finished off in Stadium. I can't quite remember what the last clue was, but we are going to be picking up where we left off. If you do go on to enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and of course subscribe with those notifications on. As always, let's get started with hunting down Zakhaev. Now, another thing I just want to add is, if you want me to, I'm going to be doing a full kind of like a storyline from leading up from the ending of the campaign to the current events inside of Warzone, with all the clues and all the different pieces of information that we have been given, and where this could possibly lead. So if you're excited for that, be sure to let me know down in the comments below and leave a like, so YouTube will be able to push this video out to more people. But other than that, let's get started. Location, obviously, as saying from the clue that is going to be shown up on screen, that it was thinking that we're probably going to have to go to farmland. So have a look around to see where there'd be a windmill. So from that, we're gonna push towards farming, and I think right there is where we are going to find our first piece of intel. So from there, gonna want to move to one of the windmills. It may be one or the other, and
enemy UAV overhead.
Quick check around, and obviously once you have you see a small circle on the screen, you'll be able to pick up the intel right here. And as always, when you see this message pop up with ghosts, you can then leave and move on to the next location. For location number 3, we are going to be going to a campsite just east of the stadium, and here you're going to see like an ordinary campsite, and there, yep, as you see the little dot saying collect intel, do that, and now we are good to go and can move on to the next location. Location number 3, we are going to be heading to the power plant, or the power station I should say, just underneath of dam, where we're going to be looking inside for obviously some more intel, and hopefully we should be able to find it quite easily. So what you can do is head into here and run into this area here with all the control panels, and there will be a piece, or there'll be a little icon show up. Click that, and as always, wait for the message. Then you'll be able to leave the game and move on to the next location. So for location number 4, this will be a fairly long drop, or fairly long way to go. So we're going to go to park, and we're going to go to one of these structures here, and once you do, we're going to have a look around, and the information should be on hopefully one of the next to one of the pillars or under behind one of these barricades. Ah, see, oh, and seems like a. This is like a coin or something. But yeah, got the message pop up. Let's go move on to the next, and I think it might be the final location for this video. For the second last location, we are having to head back to the monument in the park. But this time we're going to have to go to the small little container. I believe it's this one. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. No, okay. It's this one here. So one of the two shipping containers, and you'll see this here. And now we are good to head back. Trying to do a video here, man. Come on. This is what you get when you piss me off. Come on, show yourselves. Your final location is going to be inside of the silo. You come here, you pick this up, and obviously if you don't have the hiccups like I just did trying to open the door up, you should then be greeted with an image which I think we'll get into now. Be greeted with none other than what I would like to call the Big Bertha. Now obviously that's a vehicle, but you see the size of this thing, you wouldn't want to mess with it either. Now this I believe would be either the second last or the last of the interlocations. I will keep an eye out over the next week or so, the week and a half, and if nothing has changed, I will be doing a full, basically like a storyline type video, just leading up from the events of the end of the campaign, from Spec Ops all the way up to this, with the intel locations and how this all obviously came to be and what this could mean in probably the near future, because I have a feeling that this will be something that is going to occur close to the very end of the season, with there being a new mode coming out on the 20th of October, which you see on screen is the roadmap. The new mode coming out on the 20th of October, I think it's called the Haunting, where we'll have a complete night mode, and the Haunting of Verdansk, where we have a complete night mode all the way up from the October 20th to November 3rd, and that will possibly, after that, will be a final days of Warzone Season 6, I think, and will be leading into Cold War. So if you're excited for that, be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and other than that, I will see you all in the next video.